Am I audible? Am I audible to everyone? Hello? Am I audible? Attendance link. The organizer will post the attendance link, Google form link during live. So am I audible? So I'm just continuing. So am I audible? Yeah, there was some technical issue. Yes, my screen is visible, right? Yes. So yes, 5 more minutes. I was just discussing with you about the mounting drive command, tools and command palette. So whatever I was discussing, is that clear? How to go to, I was discussing about Google Colab and how to go to tools and command palette. So till this part, whatever I am discussing, is that clear? Please respond. 1 minute. So I was just discussing about the command palette, that is tools and command palette, how to mount a drive. So if I want to access the contents from my external drive, so this is the option. Till that part, whatever I was discussing, is that clear, right? So how to, it is 11th day, Jagadish. Alright. So tomorrow is going to be the 12th day. So all these are the different types of options that are available in Google Colab. Say for example, see the variety of functionalities. So what are all the different things I can do in Jupyter Notebook? Similar things I can do in Google Colab as well. So whatever type of Python coding I want to do, so I want to move the cells, so I want to delete the cells. So it is a very powerful feature. It is a very powerful development tool that is available. So for doing any kind of machine learning or data analytics or data science, I can go for Google Colab. It is available online. It is available free of cost. You can just type Google Colab and you can start using it. What are the variety of functionalities that are available in Google Colab? So I am just giving one more example. So it supports graphical outputs, rich graphical outputs. So yesterday in my previous classes, I was just discussing with you about EDA part, right? So exploratory data analysis. So I am going to view each and every attribute in the form of different types of plots. So different types of graphs. So it supports graphical outputs as well. So if I want to analyze each and every attribute independently. So what are all the things that can be done in Jupyter Notebook? So similar things can be developed using Google Colab. It is collaboratory. It is available online. So I am just going to show this in Colab. So how it supports graphical format. So what are all the different types of functionalities that can be done using Google Colab. Alright. So I am just adding a code cell. So 1 minute. So what I am trying to do here. So what are the different types of functionalities that can be performed in Jupyter Notebook? Similar type of functionalities can be performed in Google Colab as well. So am I making sense? What are all the different types of functionalities that can be performed using Google Colab? So I am just running this code. So what I am trying to, 1 minute. So I have to type my code. Import pyplot as PLT. So import numpy as NP. So after typing the code, I am just clicking the run button which is available. So what I am trying to do here. So in order to do any type of Python coding, so whatever is the task. So here I am going to show the feature in the form of a graphical output. It supports graphical outputs. So what are all the different types of functionalities that can be done in Jupyter Notebook? Similar type of functionalities can be developed using Google Colab. So I need to import the corresponding library. So I am just importing numpy as NP. And from matplotlib, I am importing pyplot as PLT. So I need to import the corresponding modules and libraries. So np.random.randn. So I am just generating some 100 random numbers. So it is stored in the variable called y. So whichever inbuilt functionalities of numpy I want to use. So using the numpy object, that is the alias name np.random.randn. So I am generating some 100 random numbers. And x for x in range for the entire length of y. So it is stored in the variable called x. So what are all the different inputs that are given? So whichever inbuilt functionalities of matplotlib I want to use. So using the matplotlib object, that is the alias name plt dot, there is an inbuilt function called plot function which is available. So I am giving the x value and the y value and whatever symbol. So I am giving as dash symbol. So I have to give the input parameters. Along with that, I can change the color, whichever type of customization I need to perform. So what are the different things that I am developing in Jupyter Notebook? Similar things can be done using Google Colab. Collaboratory, which is available online. So PLT dot fill between. So I am giving the X and Y values. I am fixing some threshold. So 200 values. So Y value greater than 195 and face color. So whatever type, so how I am going to analyze each and every attribute. So I can change the color, I can change the transparency. What is the use of alpha parameter? Whether I want the plot to be a darker plot or a brighter plot, brighter or darker. So if I want it to be more transparent or less transparent. So accordingly I can adjust this alpha parameter. So there is a fill between function and title sample plot and plt.show function. It is used for showing the plot here. So it supports rich graphical outputs. So what are the different things that I am doing in Jupyter Notebook? Similar things I can do in Google Colab. So you are clear with this example, whatever I have done. Mount drive, you want me to, I'll just explain the mount drive. So just you go for a new notebook. File, there is a new notebook option. So you can go for a new notebook option that is available. So after going for a new notebook, so what you can do here? So there is a tools command palette option is there, right? So you go to tools and then command palette, you start typing M. So there is a mount drive option. So if you want to access something from the external drive, so as I was telling you, right, a hospital example. So they have shared some work. So the doctors in various departments, they want to view the work of other doctors. So I can go for a shared drive. So I can access them from a common drive. So I am just connecting to the drive. So you are getting this command. So once you have to click this code. So you have to click this run button. So you can just mount the contents. You can access the contents once it is running. So you'll be getting. So from which drive? You need to specify the mail. So I want to connect to a Google Drive. So I have to give the corresponding mail ID. So I am giving my mail ID training.com. So whichever drive you want, you can give. So I have to allow this. So once I am allowing, the mount will be, it is mounting. So whatever contents are stored in the external drive, so I can access the contents of the drive in my Google Colab. Is that clear? What is the use of this mount command, mount palette? So if I want to find a work, common work, so whatever prediction it has done, so I want to share some work, I want to view the work shared in the drive, so I can mount the external contents in my Google Colab. This is the use of mount drive option which is available. So is that clear? So with this part I am just stopping today. So any doubts, so whatever topics I have covered today, if you have any doubts, so Google Colab, still many other functionalities are available. So you can just explore and you can just mail me for more doubts, or you can WhatsApp me. So till this part, whatever I could cover, I have covered. So any doubts so far in the topic? So how to use Google Colab, it is available online. So you can go and you can use Google Colab. So if you are interested, you can go to pantechelearning and you can register for Data Science Internship Program. DSA Batch 2, this is the coupon code. So once you register, you will be getting access to the IPYNB files, the PPTs, the lecture notes, so how the projects are being developed. So you'll be gaining more practical knowledge. So if you are interested, you can go to pantechelearning and you can register for Data Science Internship Program. So once you register, you can participate in the hackathon which is going to happen every Saturday. Alright. So you are in the coming hackathon, so we will have a project discussion. So you will have a project and we will discuss. So you can post your queries and you can clarify your doubts. Google Colab, Sharath, I was telling you, right, if you want to save in a GitHub or if you want to access the contents of the external drive. So all these are special features of Google Colab which are not available in Jupyter. So is that so everything it uses cloud storage. So more storage space is available. Plot graph. So I'll just explain the plot graph. The last thing you want me to explain, right? So I am just explaining the plot graph. So what I am trying to do here. See, first I need to import the corresponding library for doing any kind of Python coding. So what is the first step I need to do? So I have to import the corresponding library. So I am just importing NumPy as NP. From Matplotlib, I am importing PyPlot as PLT. So I need to import the corresponding modules and libraries and using the NumPy object, that is the alias name np.random.randn. So there is an inbuilt function called randn function which is available. So I am storing some 100 numbers. I am generating some random 100 numbers. It is stored in the variable called y. So x for x in range, I am taking the entire length of y. It is stored in the variable called x. So I am calling the plot function which is available in matplotlib. So plt.plot. So there is an inbuilt function called plot function which is available. So what are the different parameters that are given as inputs to my plot function? So I am giving the x value, comma, I am giving the y value and symbol. So whatever type of customization I need to perform, I can perform any type of customization. If I want to change the symbol of my plot, or if I want to change the color of my plot, so whatever type of customization I need to perform, I can perform any type of customization. So I am just enclosing the symbol within single quotes. And plt.fill between, so I am giving the x and y values and 200, where y is greater than 195. So I am fixing the threshold value of y. And face color I am giving as green and alpha. So I can change the face color. Whatever color I want, I can change the color of my plot. And what is the use of alpha parameter if I want the plot to be more transparent or less transparent? Accordingly, I can adjust this alpha parameter as well. And plt.title, I am giving a sample plot. And plt.show function, it is used for showing the plot as well. You are clear with this? Someone asked me to explain. Yeah, you can give blue as well. So whatever type, whatever color you want, you can change the color. So instead of green, if you want blue, you can give blue as well. So it will display in the blue color. So whatever type, whatever color you want, you can change the face color. Different face colors are available. So any more doubts? So I hope I am clear with the topics. I just gave an introduction to Google Colab. So what are the available features in Google Colab? So you can practice, still many more functionalities are available in Google Colab. So whatever I can cover, I am just covering. Face color, you can explain. You want me to explain the program again? Yes. So if you are interested, you can go to pantechelearning and you can register for data science internship program. So DSA batch 2, this is the coupon code. So once you register, you will be getting access to the IPYNB files, how the projects are developed. So you will be getting idea of the existing system, so how the projects are developed. So you will be getting more hands-on experience and classroom instructions. So you will be gaining more practical knowledge. Alright. So if you are interested, you can go to pantechelearning and you can register for data science internship program. Please hurry up, the internship offer is going to end soon. So once you register for the internship, you can participate in the hackathon which is going to happen every Saturday. So during the next hackathon, we will have a project discussion. Alright, so you can post your queries and you can get your doubts clarified. Alright, Facebook ID I have already shared, I think. So I will just share in the WhatsApp group today. Already yesterday I shared, so I will just share. Someone asked me to explain the program. What is your doubt in this program? So first I need to import the corresponding library. So whichever libraries I want to use. So what is the first step I need to do? So I have to import the corresponding library. So I am just importing NumPy as NP. From matplotlib I am importing pyplot as PLT. So first I need to import the corresponding library. Then np.random.random. So I am just generating some 100 random numbers. So whichever inbuilt functionalities of NumPy you want to use, you have to use the corresponding alias name or NumPy object. So np.random.random. So I am generating some 100 random numbers. It is stored in the variable called y. So x for x in range, I am taking the entire length of y. It is stored in the variable called x. And plt.plot function. So whichever inbuilt functionalities of matplotlib I want to use. So using the matplotlib object plt dot, there is an inbuilt function called plot function which is available. So I am giving the x value, y value and the symbol. Within single quotes I have to give the corresponding symbol. And plt.fill between, there is an inbuilt function called fill between function. So I am giving the x and y values and 200, where y is greater than 195, and face color. So I can change the face color and alpha. So what is the use of alpha parameter? Whether it should be a darker plot or a lighter plot. So plt.title I am giving as sample plot. So whichever inbuilt functionalities of matplotlib I want to use. So using the matplotlib object, that is the alias name dot title, and plt.show function, it is used for showing the plot here. So is that clear? So whatever color you want, so instead of, so I have some specific colors, so you can just change the colors as well. So is that clear? So any more doubts? So for more doubts, you can just mail me or you can WhatsApp me. Alright. So you can mail me or you can WhatsApp me. So I have shared my mail ID as well. So if you are interested, you can go to Pantech e-learning and you can register for data science internship program. So DSA batch 2, this is the coupon code. So once you register, you will be getting access to the IPYNB files. So how the codes are being developed, so how the projects are being developed. So you'll be gaining more practical knowledge. Is that clear? So if you are interested, you can go to Pantech e-learning and you can register for data science internship program. So once you register, please hurry up, the internship offer is going to end soon. So once you register, you can participate in the hackathon, which is going to happen every Saturday. Alright, WhatsApp number I have shared, so I'll just share in the chat box. So this is my WhatsApp number. So any more doubts? So I hope I'm clear with my topic. So you can just use Google Colab, which is available online, and if you have any more doubts in the features, you can just tell me your errors during the hackathon. So we'll have a project discussion by this Saturday. So if you are interested, you can go to Pantech e-learning and you can register for data science internship program. Alright. Yes, minimum 25 days. So if you attend, you will be getting a free webinar certificate. So if you attend this master class for 25 days, so you will be getting a free webinar certificate. Alright. So any more doubts? So I hope I'm clear with the topics. So everybody is clear. Any more doubts? Facebook link I have already shared, Mohammed. So I will just share in WhatsApp group today. I have already shared, I think, so I will just share. Alright. Any more doubts? So everything is clear. Mail ID I have given, chennai.java.pantechmail.com. chennai.java@pantechmail.com. So this is my mail ID. So any more doubts? So you are clear with the topics? Yeah, thank you. So I hope you are clear with the topics. Any more doubts? Alright then. So remaining things. So any more doubts? Everything is clear. Alright, so remaining things. If you have no more doubts, we will see tomorrow. Same time, same link. Yes, thank you all.